To meet you later than that, Sal.
Why?
Well, I want to have a wash, get some fresh gear.
For my furballs family, I wouldn't waste your swarfiga.
Look, I can't turn up in my filthy overalls, Sal. I've got to show a bit of respect.
I know they're my flesh and blood, and I know this sounds awful, but the Seddons are pure scum.
Sal?
Always have been, always will be. They'd be more impressed by the tattoo of a Rottweiler than a suit and tie.
I don't see why we have to go at all.
You don't have to whine. You know why. Smoking, makeup, who knows what else. That Nicolette is too game for you. We're seeing her off.
I ain't even done any of that stuff, though.
Look, let's try and do this calmer, shall we?
I shall be a picture of calm. You think I'm going to be dragged back down to their level? You don't realise how far I've come. Bye-bye, love.
See ya.
Well, thank you for having me. My mum said I've always got to say that if I stay over at her friend's.
You credit to your parents. They'd have been proud of you last night.
No change there, then.
Until the next time.
You think there'll be one? Don't be so perky.
Didn't think it would take you so long to get over me.
What's to get over? We were spiders. I wouldn't even bother eating you.
It's Friday night, of course I'm going out. I've not stayed in on a Friday night since the Ice Age. And even then I had an intimate soiree à deux.
What about you, Mum?
What about me?
You're out tonight.
Why do you want to know? You're not normally mithered.
Because he's looking for a tuffet to park himself with that dizzy miss from across the road.
Are you in or out?
In.
Well, can't you go out?
It's arranged. Got the girls coming round.
What girls?
Steve and Lloyd.
Oh, well, thanks, man, for being so mature about things.
Oh, look who's talking. Oh, losing my touch. I'm sure I could come up with a better line.
How long are you going to keep this going for?
As long as I can be bothered. And I can be bothered as long as he is so in his wild ones with that Platt moron.
Tracy,
What?
could you come in here a minute, please?
What now?
Oh, don't worry. Amy's fine. Your grand's taking her out.
And there was me thinking you'd sold her.
Why didn't you call and tell us when you were coming home?
Or at least that you weren't coming home.
Oh, what time's this for getting in? It's not a hotel, you know. 1,000,000 times. Like you care.
Of course we do.
And even if we didn't, we're sick and tired of being left holding the baby, literally.
Dad, she was asleep. She doesn't wake up. What's the problem?
Oh, yeah, so who changed her nappy? Who got her breakfast ready? Who's taken her out? And us not knowing if you were dead in a ditch when she asked where Mummy is.
Well, clearly. I survived the night somehow.
Where were you, anyway?
The killer question.
Well, it's hardly an outrageous intrusion. I mean, don't you think we're entitled to some consideration?
Charlie's.
Charlie Stubbs.
The very same. And I didn't get much sleep as it happened, so I'm going to get my head down. If you finished your inquisition...
You slept? With Charlie Stubbs? After everything that's happened? Are you mad or stupid? You know what he did to Shelley.
Shelley is such a punchbag. She asked for it, whatever it was.
Tracy, I'm speechless.
So clearly a lie. If only.
I mean, what on earth do you think you're doing with your life?
I'm just trying to get over my unhappy childhood.
Credit card. Credit card. Credit card. I don't know what they think I'm going to buy, so I don't.
They're not bothered as long as you buy summer.
Ah, no, that's more like it. Proper post.
What is it?
It is... invitation to the annual brewery dinner and dance.
Nice. Mine must be stuck in the post.
You don't get one. Licensees only. Management count for note.
So the only hope of me going is if you invite me as your guest.
Ah, that's about the size of it.
Oh, go on, Fred. I'd be like a bauble on your arm.
Yeah. Ooh.
Take Cinders to the ball. Don't tease him. Why not? He's not going to take me anyway. Another night in with the ugly sisters for this one.
Hey, I don't see why I wouldn't.
I'd probably say no, to be honest, but it'd be nice to be asked. I mean, it'd be nice to get some benefit in kind.
Yeah.
You'll be at the top of his list. In fact, you'll be the only name on it.
If he wanted to invite me, he'd have done it there and then.
Yeah, right. I'm not going to be the one slapping his hands away on the big night.
He's not a groper.
No, you're right, he's not, no.
He's a more thoughtful employer than you give him credit for. I bet he does ask you.
Yeah, right. Bet you $5 he asked you.
All right.
Why can't I? I don't like him. I don't think he's right for you. And I want you to split up.
Like it's any of your business.
You asked, I told you.
It's not my home, I'm just a guest.
Could you sound any more childish?
Mum, why are you always disrespecting me?
I am not having Jason Grimshaw in my house. End of story.
Mum, if you're trying to drive me away, you're doing a really top job. I feel like I've kicked a puppy.
I am that hound.
Why are you so surprised?
Well, you know, we're getting on. Things are going well. Maybe we'll go on holiday. Maybe get a cat. Well, no, you're moving out.
We never discussed living together. We fell into it.
Well, we never discussed not living together either. You rented a flat.
I'm straight out of a car crash marriage.
I'm not liking.
I want to try being on my own. It'll make me appreciate you more.
I was any port in the storm, and now the clouds have cleared. You're just paddling away.
Oh, please. Don't go all poetic on me.
Look, I just thought we thought the same things. We don't. I'm surprised. I'm hurt.
I'm sorry. I'm still moving out.
Why are they being so totally unreasonable? All we get's negative messages. Where are we gonna go?
I don't know, pub.
Yeah, but where are we gonna go?
Well, Charlie's not here.
Where is he?
Don't know. Want to come to my office, take a letter to Miss Platt?
Oh, yeah, all right.
That's it. Using your initiative, getting cracking. Some employees would loaf around with their girlfriend all day doing jack all.
First one there gets drinks in, yeah?
Yeah. Don't give me the long face when there's so many good things in life.
Like what, Charlie?
Like getting off with Tracy Barlow. Probably not a unique experience, but not bad for all that.
Why are women so scared of commitment?
Have you ever considered that a healthy fear of commitment might be a good thing?
No, why would I?
But what's your hurry? Carry on at your current rate. You're going to be married more times than Mickey Rooney. I mean, slow down. What if she is the one and you scare her off by being too hasty?
Grub's up.
Oh, good, I'm starving. Red leader, come in, red leader. The swans have flown from the lake. Repeat, the swans have flown from the lake.
Is that you, Eileen?
Affirmative.
Are you trying to tell me that my pie's arrived?
Docked this instant.
We've done with all that call sign nonsense. Why can't you just say, your pie's arrived?
Look, if you don't want me to try and make life a little less boring, you only have to ask. Oh, what sandwich do I have?
Egg and cress.
But what sandwich would Ronnie have?
That doesn't prove anything.
Possibly not.
You're doling out the life lessons.
Oh, come to Eileen with your troubles and she just bats them into the canal with her wise and wonderful platitudes. I was only joking.
Yeah, no.
What is it?
Nothing. It's just, I can't live on a budget. I'm not used to it. I'm skint.
Is that it? That's easy peasy.
Is it?
Yeah, I'll do what I do when I'm skint. Put the rent up.
What rent?
You're not charging rent?
No.
So Jamie and that alcoholic are leeching off you? Even easier. You know, I should set up a Citizens Advice Bureau. Charge them like a cornered rhino.
The snow in Moscow lies thick on the ground.
Yeah, but in Ibiza, it is sunny and buzzing.
What are you doing?
Nout.
Oh, so long as I know.
There's something I've been wanting to ask.
I'm really busy now, Fred.
No, it won't take long.
No,
Do
I'm
you think...
sorry, Fred. I don't think I'm the right person to ask.
It's not controversial.
Moustache.
Do you think I should join a gym? Oh, Beverly, they're very warm-head. There's something I want to ask you and all.
No.
No?
No, you'll go once, you'll never go again. They lock you into a year's membership. Costs a fortune. Take a brisk walk instead.
That's not what I want. Oh, fig.
Hey, see what happens when you rush there?
Oh, I've told you it won't matter.
Not too bad to me.
Told you it was a nice house.
Watch where you're stepping on this pavement.
No fridges, no cars on bricks, no boarded up windows, or burning mattresses.
Yeah, well, you've probably had some good fortune with a greyhound. Come on.
Are you sure you've got it right about this lot?
Oh, soaking behind your ears. So totally taken in by appearances, Kevin. It's what's inside that matters. And inside, they're rotten to the core because the sodden's in here.
Right, come on, let's get it over with.
Yeah, gird your loins and don't breathe in too deeply.
Sally, so lovely to see you again. Ah. Kevin, I'm Paul Seddon. Come in.
Do sit down, please. Kevin.
What?
Got oil on you.
Oh, yeah. I'll stand.
You haven't changed a bit.
You have. I see your nose has stopped running.
Yeah. Why don't you take Sophie to your room?
Do I have to?
You're gonna talk about us, we should be here.
Go on, you can go on the internet, but 10 minutes only, okay?
Whatever. So, Paul, you've clearly gone up in the world since I last saw you. Could hardly have gone down.
Education's been kind to me.
What do you do?
I'm a lecturer. We both are.
Why? What in?
Suzanne's a sociologist and I'm in design. Furniture, mainly.
Oh, you were always interested in that.
Was I?
Yeah. I remember you pulling the horsehair out of our settee, but you set fire to it.
When did you last see Paul?
Not sure. But a rubber sheet got a lot of use. I expect you've grown out of that now, Paul.
Right. Pleasantries over with. We all know why we're here.
Oh, yes, we do.
We're not at all happy at the influence that Sophie's having on Nicolette.
You are?
Where's Beverly hiding?
She's on a break. She's in the boudoir. She really would not appreciate visitors at this moment in time.
Why not?
A true lady never accepts gentlemen callers while she's soaking her corns.
Oh.
Why are you after her, Fred?
Well, I just want to... Well, if she's decent, why can't I go through?
Yeah, let him through, Mum won't mind.
I swore none would pass. And if you got a glimpse of what I got, you won't want to either. Nald does not do him justice.
Yeah, maybe you're right. It's only a fiver.
What is?
Back on the public side of the bar, please, landlord.
I didn't see you doing much wrong at the time.
Oh, must be the genes. Blame me and Ray. An unholy collision.
I'd never say that. We're in this together.
It's not as if we locked her in cupboards and beat her to a pulp.
Perhaps that's where we went wrong.
I'm telling you, if we had locked her in a cupboard, she'd still be knocking to get out now. But we did our best.
Shame it's just not good enough for Tracy. She's a very keen critic of our parenting skills.
Well, I wish she was a bit more critical of her own.
Yeah.
Do you know, sometimes I hate myself for the things I think.
Oh, like what?
Well, I love Tracy. Of course I love her.
I know you do.
But she's horrible. I mean, the things she does. Charlie Stubbs. Good grief.
You know, I think she wants to test us. And I know it's not the most active course, but let's ignore it. Hope he goes away. And maybe he will.
No. Wish I had your optimism.
I'm afraid that's not the way we see it.
Well, we're not making it up. We asked Sophie. She said she got the fags off Nicorette.
Nicolette.
What?
She's called Nicolette, not Nicorette.
Oh, whatever.
Oh, that's another thing she's got off your daughter.
What?
Well, I can see where she gets it from now. Whatever.
Well, everybody says that now.
Well, perhaps they do where you come from.
And what is that supposed to mean?
This actually raises another issue of concern for us. We've noticed that Nicolette's become a lot broader since she started hanging around with Sophie.
Yes, she's become very e-bag gum.
Finished. Not speaking.
moving out.
That's it. Finished beats moving out. Moving out beats not speaking. Not speaking beats chucks.
How can not speaking be finished? I mean, I'd be glad to have a bit of not speaking. I mean, not speaking's normal in a relationship.
Not if it's done properly. Kenny's a master. At least you know where you stand when it's all over.
Well, me and Ronnie are still seeing each other, so I shouldn't be involved.
That's why you beat not speaking. Oh, you're right. You'll never catch on.
Oh, that's eased him. My feet are throbbing like a ferry boat today.
Oh, Fred tried to gain passage.
What for?
I don't know, but I thwarted him before he got in range.
Oh, good work. I think I know what for, and I think somebody owes me 5 big ones.
Ah, I've been waiting for you.
Have you, love? What can I do for you?
I want to ask you something.
Let me stop you there.
What?
What? Let me get myself a drink and we'll go and sit down, shall we?
All right.
You could think about it.
Well, it never worked with you and her, Todd, living together.
Yeah, but that's because he was, like, totally gay. You're not totally gay, are you?
Oh, can you not tell the difference, eh?
Yeah. What are we gonna do?
We are going to wait for one of them to crack.
Yeah, but you know what my mum's like.
Mm-hmm. And I know what my mum's like, too. I'll work on her. She'll crack first.
All right. Same again, yeah?
Yeah, cheers, mate.
I'll have a red wine and 2 pints of wife beater, please.
I suppose that's funny, is it?
Tis to me. All right, I'll have 2 pints of Wreck the Hoose juice.
All right. Maybe we should return to first principles here. We're both satisfied that Sophie and Nicolette have established an unhealthy friendship. We can agree on that, can't we?
Yeah, I suppose so.
Perhaps we should also agree that we'll no longer facilitate the furthering of that friendship.
We'll stop them seeing each other.
Yeah, OK.
So we're agreed?
No, we're not agreed.
Sally?
Well, they're saying it's all our Sophie, and it's not. It's their little witch who's been leading our Sophie into who knows what.
Well, what does it matter? We have a solution.
Well, it matters to me. I'm not having these sandal-wearing fakes looking down on our daughter. She's worth 10 of her.
Clearly, we're going to defend our own children.
Going off on one.
Do you know what? I remember you when you had nothing. And now you're all airs and graces and sounding your H's.
And you're still a screeching, bleached blonde harpy. Mother always said your side of the family was rough as sandpaper.
What, us?
Yes, you! Think we're finished here, aren't we?
Sophie? Do you know, it might not be hanging off your nose anymore, but you're still a drip.
What did I say? Scrapings from the bottom of our gene pool.
She's so enjoying this.
I don't think much of the company your Sarah's keeping lately.
No, and she's handbagged a gran into babysitting for that. Makes me blood boil.
So come on. What did he want?
Oh, he's thinking of joining a gym.
That's it?
Yeah, what else should it be?
Well, didn't he ask you to the dinner?
No, I said he wouldn't.
Shirley, love, have you got them all? It's been suggested that I make the brewery annual dinner dance into a perk for the staff instead of just me. So I was wondering, would you care to accompany me?
You're joking, aren't you?
Well, it was your mother suggested it. She thought you might like it. Do you not want to trip the Life Fantastic, then?
I'm shocked. Don't know what to say.
I think you do.
I owe you £5. Oh, you're hot as his aster, aren't you? And what did he say, yeah?
Oh, she did me that on, and I... Mind you, it cost me a £5 to persuade her.
Oh, cheap date, me.
What on earth, you're still not talking?
If you happen to meet the most beautiful girl in the world, tell her I'm sorry.
There you go, sugar pie.
At least let me pay for that drink.
Thank you.
I've missed you. Have you been?
Better without you. Now get lost, you loser.
Look at that. She spoke to you.
Gotta be an improvement, mate.
Right, missed your mouth again. Try that big thing underneath your nose. Oh, kids today, eh? Nowhere to go. No wonder they're all binge drinkers.
I know one place they won't be.
Don't take that tone with me. They're not at mine, are they?
I don't trust you as far as I can throw you.
I don't trust you that much, and I reckon I could throw you a long way. The way you're going right now, you're about to find out.
Call me Kofi Annan, but Eileen, may I suggest you drink on the other side at bar?
No, she's all right where she is. We've called a truce.
Right, I'm off into town. I won't be back before 1. Don't use all the milk.
Oh, nice one.
Oh, cheers, pal. Got to keep in with you two. You're the only two clowns still talking to me. See you later.
Hey, nice plan, Mum.
Oh, yeah, working tops, eh?
Gone after her anyway.
Why?
She's got Teddy's on her bed.
What, you've dropped her that easily? Why didn't you stop us from going round there, then?
I tried to, Mum. She's insane.
No, not.
She has got a point.
Don't you start. I've had a right battering today.
Mum, do you think Rosie will end up all la-di-da, like the Seddons, because of her past school? Wind up coming?
That's not why she goes there.
I reckon she will. This time next year, she'll be talking so posh we won't be able to understand what she's saying.
That is so unlikely, darling.
Education isn't about social climbing, it's about learning things.
Yeah, and nobody in this family will ever be posh. And to make sure that's understood, your dad's going off to Chippy.
Yeah, and when I get back, I expect everyone to eat the chips out the paper in front of the telly.
And pickled eggs all round.
No thanks.
Spiffing, eh? Real working class tacker.